Hello friends and enemies, welcome back to Happy For Now. It's me, Isabel, here to talk about my favorite non-romance books I read in 2019. So I read a total of 220 books, talked about them quite a bit. I'll link some of those up in the cards and down below for you if you want to check out the rest of my wrap-up videos. But, you know, I didn't just read romance in 2019, and I had some favorites that are not romance titles that I wanted to share with y'all and talk about. First, we have one of the only thrillers I read in 2019, which was My Lovely Wife by Samantha Downing. This is a debut thriller. I could not put this book down. I was on the edge of my seat. I was freaked out. It's so good. It is about a couple that murders together. And that's all I'm gonna give you. Highly recommend it. Number 9 is the Bot Diaries by Martha Wells. I'm gonna include this whole series. It's like 4 novellas right now, I believe. And there's a full-length novel coming out in 2020 and I cannot wait. Murderbot is a AI robot that is programmed to protect people on missions, but they just wanna chill in their pod and watch movies and TV shows. And if I have never felt so seen by a robot, I don't know. I cannot recommend. These are such a blast. I listened to all of them. I think they're all on SCRIBD, so that's why I listened to them, and I had so much fun. Number 8 is On the Come Up by Angie Thomas. I also listened to this one, and I think that the audio on this was spectacular. I really enjoyed it. I really liked The Hate You Give. So On the Come Up was just another great addition to that world. And it felt relevant and important, just like The Hate You Give, but also fun. Number 7 is We Set the Dark on Fire by Taylor K. Miha. This is a dystopian sapphic novel that gets compared to Margaret Atwood's The Handmaid's Tale a lot, but I don't think that's a really apt comparison, to be honest. It really is its own thing, and it's Latinx, and it has so much going on, and I cannot wait for the sequel to come out this year. Number 6 is Other Words for Home by Jasmine Warga. This is a book in verse about a girl who immigrates to Cincinnati, Ohio from Syria. It's heartbreaking, it's beautiful, it's so good. I cried, I loved it so much, and it's a book I will be rereading again and again because I think it was just really good. Number 5, we have Girls on the Verge by Sharon Biggs Waller. This book, we had quite a few books come out this year around abortion and teens, and I think that's a hard topic to write, obviously. It's a hard thing to experience. It's a real experience, and you want to be true to it, and I felt that of all of them, this is the one that caught my eye because they go on a road trip to the town in Texas they live in to help her with her best friend and her kind of best friend to get an abortion for the one girl, and it's heart-wrenching, and the issues and the hurdles she has to jump to do this are devastating, and it's just a reminder of where we're at still today. That's kind of depressing to be reminded about, but I still think it was very important, and I really felt this book had a great voice and handled everything beautifully. Number 4 is Catch and Kill by Ronan Farrow. This is a nonfiction book about the Harvey Weinstein case and all of the things that went into that and uncovering it and threats and conspiracies. I listened to this. It was a great listen. Highly recommend it if you have any interest in what was happening with the Me Too movement and how it all unfolded. So glad I took the time to listen to it. I was very impressed. Number 3 is Summer of Salt by Katrina Leno. So I feel like everyone's talked about this book everywhere. I've never read Katrina Leno before, and now I feel like I need to read more of her stuff. It's sapphic. It is all about self-discovery and exploration when you are, you know, I think she's turning 18, and they live on this island that's pretty secluded, and people come every year for this bird to show up. And it's just it sounds so weird, and it has that little bit of, so it has that element of fabulism to it and magic, which, yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was such a great story, and I'm sad it took me so long to read it. Number 2 is King of Scars by Leigh Bardugo. I've been dying for Nikolai's book. I loved this. I know a lot of people didn't. That's okay. It really was great for me because it was more in that world that I really like, which is the Six of Crows and Grishaverse, that that world I love. I like getting to be in it again. I really enjoy Leigh Bardugo's writing. Like I said, I know she's not for everyone, but she really works for me, and that's totally fine. So yeah, I loved King of Scars. I cannot wait for the sequel. I want more Nikolai. I was so happy with all the other characters that were in the book. It was just a delight all around. My number one pick is My Sister the Serial Killer by Onke Braithwaite. Think I got that. Maybe not. This is a literary fiction horror book, but not really horror, like thriller kind of. I know this is again another kind of divisive book. Like a lot of people either hated it or loved it. I went in knowing already that was more literary fiction than a thriller, so I knew what to expect, and I just thought it was such a neat take on that genre and on the storytelling itself. I liked how everything unfolded in it. I just really enjoyed this book. It was very fun, and it has one of my favorite covers of 2019 because that cover is stunning. Yeah, those are the books, the non-romance books I really enjoyed in 2019. Be sure to let me know one of yours down below that you think I should check out, or if you've read any of these. And I will be back soon with another video. Be sure to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I think that's it. Bye!